4D mind power. Unlock the invisible within. What if I told you that everything you've ever wanted is already within your reach, hidden just beyond your current reality? Sounds strange, right? But here's the truth. Most people live trapped in a limited understanding of what the mind can truly achieve. They believe their thoughts and actions are restricted by the physical world they see around them. But what if the key to unlocking your full potential isn't found in what you can see, but in what you can't? The 4D mind is your secret weapon. It's the missing piece to unlocking the invisible within and tapping into a dimension that goes far beyond the ordinary. This isn't some far-fetched idea. It's a practical shift in thinking that completely transforms your life. Imagine being able to see solutions to problems before they arise, feeling connected to a higher consciousness, and experiencing life on a whole new level. By learning to think in 4D, you can gain mental clarity, access deeper truths, and harness the power of your subconscious mind to create the reality you've always dreamed of. It's time to stop playing small. The power of the mind is vast, and the moment you unlock it, everything changes. Ready to discover how? Let's dive in and begin this journey of unlocking the invisible within. What does it mean to think in 4D? Thinking in 4D goes beyond what the eyes can see. The fourth dimension is not just an abstract concept, it's a way to expand the mind, breaking free from the limits of space and time. When we talk about thinking in 4D, we're referring to the ability to visualize beyond what's tangible, to tap into deeper perceptions that often go unnoticed. It's like unlocking the invisible within, where the power of the mind finds new ways to comprehend reality in an expanded state of consciousness. Picture yourself standing in front of a complex piece of art. Most people only see the colors and shapes in front of them, but someone thinking in 4D perceives hidden layers, perhaps the artist's emotions while creating it, or the impact that piece might have across different moments in life. That's the essence of 4D thinking. Seeing beyond the obvious, unlocking the mind to embrace multidimensional thinking, where the world takes on new forms beyond physical reality. Once you begin thinking this way, your everyday perception shifts. Morning traffic, for example, stops being a source of frustration and becomes a moment to practice patience and introspection. The mind, when trained to operate in this fourth dimension, expands, allowing you to see the invisible within yourself. This is just the beginning of what the 4D mind can achieve, opening the door to inner transformation and a broader understanding of life. The mind as a multidimensional tool. The human mind is far more than just a storage of thoughts and memories. It's a multidimensional tool capable of navigating realms beyond the physical. While most of us operate within the boundaries of what we see and touch, the mind has the potential to transcend those limitations, exploring spaces that exist beyond time and space. This is where the concept of the 4D mind comes into play, allowing us to break through the conventional understanding of reality and enter a state of expanded consciousness. Think of the mind as a bridge between the visible and the invisible, between the conscious and subconscious. It operates not just in linear time, but in a quantum mind state, where past, present, and future can coexist. This multidimensional thinking allows one to solve problems creatively, not by following a straight line, but by perceiving multiple angles at once. It's the difference between merely reacting to life and actively creating it by seeing the unseen possibilities around you. For instance, when faced with a challenge, a 4D thinker doesn't just look for the most obvious solution. They tap into their subconscious, seeking insights that lie beneath the surface. Meditation, for example, can be a powerful practice to access these deeper dimensions of the mind, revealing new ways to approach problems or see beyond current limitations. The mind, as a multidimensional tool, is the key to unlocking new realities and potentials. The invisible within us, Accessing the subconscious deep within each of us lies an invisible realm, the subconscious mind. It's a vast space filled with hidden truths, untapped potential, and information that often escapes our conscious awareness. When we talk about seeing the invisible within, we're referring to the ability to access this inner world, where the mind expands beyond surface-level thoughts and into the deeper layers of subconscious wisdom. This is where true inner transformation begins. Accessing the subconscious isn't as mystical as it sounds. It's about learning to listen to the quiet messages beneath our conscious thoughts. Meditation, visualization, and even journaling can be practical ways to connect with this invisible within. By tapping into this well of subconscious knowledge, one can gain clarity on personal challenges, uncover limiting beliefs, and unlock the potential for mental clarity and higher consciousness. It's where you can truly begin to see the invisible and understand how it influences your day-to-day life. For example, imagine a person who consistently struggles with self-doubt. On the surface, it might seem like a simple lack of confidence. However, by accessing the subconscious, they might discover deeper patterns from past experiences that are holding them back. Recognizing these hidden influences allows for real change, as they can now work to rewrite those subconscious beliefs, creating new mental pathways and expanding their perception of what's possible. This journey into the subconscious is the gateway to unlocking the mind's full potential. Expanded perception. How to see beyond physical reality. Our perception of reality is often limited by our physical senses. But what if there was a way to see beyond what is immediately visible? Developing expanded perception means training the mind to access subtler dimensions of existence, where intuition and higher consciousness come into play. Through practices like meditation, visualization, and deep introspection, one can begin to experience reality beyond the confines of the material world, stepping into a more multidimensional way of thinking. Consider how intuition works. It's that gut feeling, that sense of knowing something without needing logical proof. This is an example of expanded perception at work. By quieting the noise of everyday life and tuning into the subtle signals of the mind, we can begin to see beyond the obvious, perceiving new possibilities and realities. Meditation, in particular, is a powerful tool for developing this kind of perception, allowing the mind to transcend the physical and tap into the invisible realms of consciousness. Imagine using this expanded perception in your daily life, seeing beyond surface-level conflicts, noticing the energies behind conversations, or even sensing the potential outcomes of decisions before they unfold. This ability to perceive beyond physical reality not only deepens your understanding of the world, but also empowers you to navigate life with greater clarity and intention. The more you practice, the more your mind expands, enabling you to see the invisible forces that shape your reality. The role of consciousness in creating reality. Our consciousness is far more powerful than we often realize. It doesn't just observe reality, it actively shapes it. When we begin to think in 4D, we understand that the mind and consciousness play a crucial role in crafting our personal experiences. Every thought, emotion, and belief we hold creates a ripple effect, influencing how we perceive the world and the outcomes we manifest. This is the power of the mind at its most profound, the ability to transform internal thoughts into external realities. Imagine someone who constantly thinks negatively about their abilities. Over time, this person will begin to see that negativity reflected in their life. Missed opportunities, failed attempts, or lack of progress. On the other hand, a person who operates from a place of expanded consciousness, with a strong belief in their potential, can create a completely different reality. Thinking in 4D means you're no longer a passive observer of life. You become an active creator, shaping the world around you by aligning your consciousness with your desires. The key to harnessing this power lies in recognizing the connection between thoughts and outcomes. By shifting your inner narrative, whether through positive affirmations, meditation, or conscious intention setting, you begin to create a new reality for yourself. Thinking in 4D allows you to see the invisible patterns that link your thoughts to the physical world, making you not just a participant in life, but a deliberate architect of it. Practical applications of 4D thinking in everyday life. Thinking in 4D isn't just a lofty concept, it has real practical applications in daily life. When you train your mind to operate beyond linear thinking, decision-making becomes clearer, problem-solving becomes more creative, and your relationships deepen with a newfound sense of understanding. The power of the mind, when expanded into 4D thinking, allows you to see solutions and opportunities that others might overlook. It's about using multidimensional thinking to navigate life with greater ease and insight. Let's take decision-making as an example. In the 3D world, decisions are often made based on immediate information. But in 4D thinking, you consider the broader unseen factors at play: future outcomes, subconscious influences, and even the energies surrounding a situation. This allows for more informed, thoughtful decisions that align with your long-term goals and higher consciousness. Whether it's choosing a career path, resolving a conflict, or making a financial decision, 4D thinking can guide you to a more holistic solution. In relationships, too, this mindset brings a new level of clarity. Instead of reacting to surface-level emotions, you begin to perceive the deeper feelings and intentions behind people's words and actions. This leads to more compassionate communication and stronger connections. By practicing 4D thinking, you not only enhance your own life, but also create a ripple effect, positively impacting those around you. It's the ultimate tool for navigating life with wisdom and insight, opening doors to new possibilities at every turn. How to unlock the potential of the 4D mind. Unlocking the potential of the 4D mind is not a distant goal. It's a journey that begins with conscious awareness and consistent practice. The mind, when trained to think in 4D, can break through the limitations of linear thinking and access multidimensional levels of consciousness. To start, one must cultivate habits like meditation, visualization, and mindful reflection to activate the subconscious and see beyond the physical. This is how you begin to unlock your mind's hidden potential and tap into expanded consciousness. Think of unlocking the mind as a gradual process of inner transformation. Start small. Spend a few minutes each day in deep meditation, focusing on expanding your mental clarity and seeing the invisible within. Visualization exercises can also help. Picture yourself in different situations, solving problems with ease, and manifesting your desires by thinking beyond space and time. The key is to make this practice a daily habit. Just like a muscle, the more you train the mind, the stronger and more flexible it becomes. Remember, this isn't about rushing the process. It's about patience and persistence. As you continue to explore the depths of your consciousness, you'll begin to notice shifts in how you perceive the world and how you respond to challenges. You'll unlock the power of the mind in ways you never thought possible. And in doing so, you'll create a reality that aligns with your higher consciousness. The 4D mind is not a destination. It's a new way of living, thinking, and being. Now that you've uncovered the true potential of the 4D mind, the next step is simple. Put this knowledge into action. Think about it. How different would your life be if you could tap into expanded consciousness, unlock the invisible within, and start creating your reality intentionally? Are you ready to break free from the limits of 3D thinking and embrace the power that's already inside you? The only thing standing between you and a transformed life is your willingness to unlock your mind and step into a new dimension of thinking. So what will you do with this new awareness? Will you keep living as you always have? Or will you take that leap and begin the journey of inner transformation? Start practicing today, whether it's through meditation, visualization, or simply becoming more aware of your thoughts. The more you commit to thinking in 4D, the more you'll see the invisible forces shaping your reality, and the more empowered you'll become in creating the life you desire. If you found value in this, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can continue learning how to unlock the full power of your mind. You don't want to miss out on what's coming next, because this journey is just getting started.